I think the luckiest people in this situation are the ones who have their kind of home where they raise their family, and then they have some vacation home somewhere. Their final kid just graduated high school. They're finally empty nesters, and they could sell that house and just like go hang out in their second house. Like those people are making off like bandits right now. It's unbelievable.
And I think the anecdotes that people throw around are true about the baby boomers who bought a house in 1983. And their entry-level house, even adjusted for inflation, costs them the equivalent of like $100,000 and then live in it for their entire life. There are big generational differences. I really empathize with young millennials or older Gen Z right now that are in the housing market for the first time. It's the worst it's ever been if you're in the market for the first time. There's no precedent in any American history of being worse than it is right now if you're looking for a new house.
Uplifting stuff for me. My mom, she's a high school teacher. She earned $50,000, $60,000 for most of her career. Bought a house in 2000 for $500,000 in a great neighborhood in California. Put down maybe $10,000 down payment. And at the time, her neighbor was a carpenter. Guy across the street was an electrician. A mix of people in the neighborhood. It's a totally different landscape now. The guy across the street is an investment banker. Guy a few doors down is an EVP at Salesforce. It's just a different world. My mom's house is probably, according to Zillow's highly accurate estimate, it's worth about $2 million now. But I can't imagine getting into a neighborhood like that now.
Especially the other element about this that really discourages young people from buying a new house is one of the big trends of the last decade was the construction of luxury apartment buildings, a lot of which are very, very nice. They're not bad places to live. This is not a cockroach infested peeling paint apartment building. These are like luxury hotel resorts that you can rent an apartment in. And every major city in America has 100 of these places. So now that you compare, let's say you're 25 and you're like, I want to go out and buy a house. And okay, now you have two options. You can stay in your luxury apartment and pay rent, or you can go live in a complete shoebox that you're going to have to go into $1 million of debt for and fix the plumbing yourself and deal with all the issues. Those are your two options. A lot of people I know are like, I'd rather stay in the luxury apartment. Even if look, in theory, I would love to buy. I don't want to rent anymore. But if those are my two options, stay in the luxury hotel villa or go live in a roach infested 800 square foot falling apart, broken plumbing house down the street that I have to go into $1 million of debt to buy, it's a much easier decision.